Welcome back to another of our Lenten meditations. And today I've chosen again something a little bit different. I wanted to spend a little bit more time in the Psalms that we have. And we often look at our Psalms, the group of 150 of them, as one collective. But according to all of the biblical commentaries that are available, these Psalms are as diverse as our hymns are. Now, by looking at them individually, we can see that they fall into different categories. Some are laments, some are one person's plea, and some are even advising an entire community on what to do or how to behave. The psalm that I've chosen for today, Psalm 130, short as it is, has a little bit of each of these areas encased in the psalm. Broken down in the Essential Bible Companion to the Psalms, which, by the way, is an excellent resource. First three stanzas, verses 1 through 6, contain an individual lament. Then another voice speaks in verses 7 and 8, addressing the entirety of a community. Both the individual's prayer and the following pronouncement concerning forgiveness. These factors suggest the psalm was used when bringing a sacrifice in for forgiveness. The psalmist seeks forgiveness with a clear attitude of dependency and yet waiting confidently on the Lord. Then the priest speaks confidently with assurance to all those who have likewise assembled. Finally, the individual's hopes are then realized as the individual realizes they are a full member of the community. So let us take a few moments to contemplate Psalm 130. Out of the depths I have called to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears consider well the voice of my supplication. If you, Lord, were to note what is done amiss, O Lord, who could stand? For there is forgiveness with you, therefore you shall be feared. I wait for the Lord, my soul waits for him. In his word is my hope. My soul waits for the Lord more than watchmen from the morning, more than watchmen from the morning. O Israel, wait for the Lord, for with the Lord there is mercy. With him there is plenteous redemption, and he shall redeem Israel from all their sins. And so to help us in our contemplation of the psalm, I, as always, have a few questions for us to ponder. One line of the psalm is repeated, more than watchmen from the morning, more than watchmen for the morning. Why do you think this is? And what kind of emotion does it elicit in you? My second question, which is one that is one I often have to ask myself, how patient are you at waiting? And the last, how does the concept of fear or being afraid sit with you in reference to your relationship with God? And so as I invite you to contemplate those three questions as we think about this hymn that has been given to us, I would encourage you to perhaps read a little bit more about Psalms. They are certainly fascinating and cover a wide variety of emotional feelings and situations that you can find yourself in. But we'll do some more conversation around another hymn tomorrow. And until then, take care of yourself and God bless.